everyone, good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss about the question answers of chapter 7. Without wasting time, let's start. It's a critical thinking based or a skill based questions from Let's Solve in a starting of the chapter. WYSI stands for. It stands for what you see is what you get. Next, the text that can be linked to another document or text is it must be hypertext. The latest version of HTML it is HTML5. Now turn page number 6 of the chapter and try to look at let's catch up. The question is which property is used to align the text? The answer will be the text align property. Now turn page number 11. Test your skills 11-12 that is MCQs of the chapter. First one. First one is Anika wants to add a largest heading on a web page. Which of the following tags should she use? She use H1 tag and the answer will be H1 tag. Second question. Consider the following HTML codes and identify the error. Here we have a code given and we have 4 options and the right answer will be incorrect use of backward slash. Second. Next. Which of the following tags are used to display the given equation? A is equal to R square. The answer is superscript and the tag will be sub. We have already discussed in the chapter about the scripts, subscripts and superscripts. Let's talk about the next question. The next question is which of the following is not a value of text align property in CSS? The answer is top. Let us talk about true false. One last question. Which of the following property will you use to change the font of text? The answer will be font family. Let us talk about true false. HTML is a markup language. Yes, it's a markup language and the answer is true. HTML can define up to 8 levels of heading. False because it defines only H1 to H6 levels of heading and H1 stands for largest and H6 stands for smallest. Second, the text decoration property specifies the indentation of the first line or the text. Answer will be false because text indent specify the indentation text decoration is for underlines or strike throughs. Next question is the paragraph tag automatically insert a blank line between two paragraphs. The answer will be true. Next, the margin property is used to set margins for any web page element. That is true. Let us talk about fill in the blanks. The dash tag defines a start of a paragraph in the text. That is B. The HR tag is used to draw dash lines between two paragraphs. The answer will be horizontal. In H2O is written Using dash tag, it will be written using subscript tag. The dash property is used to specify text color on the web page. It will be also color property. Last question of fill in the blanks. The dash property specify the image to be used in the background on the web page. The answer will be background image. Let us talk about short answer type questions. And the first question is, write one line code to create a third level heading on a web page. Write one line code to create a third level heading on a web page. The answer is written here. Let's start with heading tag as 3, level 1, 3 heading dot closing tag as 3. Second question is, write the CSS properties used in the following code: H1 font family, comic, sans, MS, text, align, center, color, red, etc. The answer will be, if we look into, we see the properties used are font family, text, align and color. The answer will be, the properties used are font family, text, align and color. Let's talk about the next question. Which background property specify the repetition of an image on the web page? The answer will be background repeat. Let us talk about long answer type questions. Our first question is, write the names of any two font properties with their values. Here we have to write any two font properties and their value. So these are font style and its values can be normal or italic. Second one is font weight and values can be normal, bold, bolder, lighter or numeric. 100 to 900. Let's talk about second question. Ravi wants to underline some text on a web page. Which text properties should he use to do so? Write the code. That means Ravi wants to underline some text in a web page and we have to write code for this. He should use the text decoration property set to underline. For example, code will be starting with P, style is equal to under double inverted commas, text decoration, colon, underline, and this text is underlined and closing tag, closing paragraph. Let us talk about competency based or application based questions. Here we have Himani. Himani has been assigned a task to create a web page that displays a list of book titles in the various fonts and colors. Help her by telling the font properties required to achieve this. The answer will be, she needs to use the font family property to change the font face and the color property to change the text color. And next question. Dhanush wants to use his photo on a web page as a background, but he does not know the way to use the background image property. Help him by writing CSS code to complete the task. And as you see, CSS code is written here. Let's start with a style and then write body, background image and the URL of the image and then closing tag with a style. Thank you. Have a nice day.